Your significant other is experiencing profound remorse for their past actions, harboring immense regret within for not making the right choices. They acknowledge the disappointment they've caused you and recognize that their actions, particularly disappearing without explanation, shattered the trust you once had. Your partner is aware of the hardships you endured when they turned away, and they genuinely feel remorseful for their past behavior and communication with you. Surprisingly, they never anticipated missing you to this extent, especially now that you've ceased searching for them and have moved on from obsessively checking their social media. Your newfound tranquility and relaxation haven't gone unnoticed, and your partner attributes it to the personal growth and self-improvement you've undertaken, making your aura pure and vibrant. There's an earnest desire on their part to open up and share something with you that they've never confided in anyone. This may involve disclosing past experiences that have hindered their ability to fully commit to you. Your significant other is eager to establish a committed relationship with you, actively seeking ways to reconnect. They hold on to the hope that you still harbor a special place for them in your heart, just as you did before. In their heart, the same respect and admiration for you persist, and they believe you are their soulmate. Recollections of the challenging and painful days of their life, during which you became their savior, bring tears to your partner's eyes. You occupy their thoughts consistently, and they ponder what you might be experiencing in your life. The question lingers, do you miss them in the same way they miss you? Whenever they hear love songs, they envision both of you being together and relishing the moment. Their desire is for a long-term relationship with you. The individual is distancing themselves from karmic individuals and friends attempting to manipulate them to sever any connection with you. They are eager to communicate with you, actively making efforts to re-establish contact. Their sole desire is for you, as no one else provides the satisfaction and love that you bring into their life. This person is determined to emerge from a state of solitude and set their plan into motion, expressing wariness with the prolonged waiting phase of this journey. They yearn to embrace their freedom and the right to dictate the course of their life without succumbing to guilt or shame. You, on the other hand, are in a position of power, guided by your spirit to a positive direction, experiencing a heightened sense of relaxation and peace. Yet this behavior surprises them, and they pray that you are not considering other options. Your significant other is currently in a state of desperation, contemplating impulsive actions directed towards you. Their jealousy has reached its peak as you immerse yourself in your own world, appreciating everything the universe has bestowed upon you. Your energy is notably calm and serene at this time, feeling a magnetic pull towards you. Your partner is anxious for you not to forget about them and the beautiful connection you share. They are inclined to confess that they blocked or ghosted you out of fear of potential rejection, a decision rooted in the desire to protect their fragile ego or pride. This choice has left them genuinely embarrassed and regretful, acknowledging the wrongs they committed against you. They are now grappling with the consequences of their actions, facing their own karmic repercussions. During this dark phase of their life, your partner has come to the realization of the extent to which they hurt and manipulated you, driven by their insecurities and fear of being abandoned. The individual is troubled by your absence, experiencing regret for pretending not to love you. Unaware of your true nature as a genuine angel with a pure heart, they are now facing the consequences of betraying your trust. Despite their realization, they are uncertain whether you will trust them again. The more you remain distant, the more they obsess over you. Recognizing that they have irreparably messed up, the separation is affecting them more deeply than you may realize. Now, they are determined to prove that they have changed and are willing to risk everything for you, despite their fear of not gaining your trust. Driven by the profound and spiritual nature of your love, they acknowledge the activation of each other's sole purpose. Nothing can keep them away from you much longer, as they are committed to doing everything in their power to win you back, humbled by your absence and a newfound understanding of your worth. Your presence is deeply desired by your partner, especially at this moment when your silence prevails. Despite their attempts to appear distant and aloof, their emotions for you have only intensified. The absence of your calls and your decision to go your separate ways have made them realize how much they took you for granted. Unexpectedly, your withdrawal has shattered their ego, leaving behind a heart overflowing with love for you. This journey has transformed them in ways that words cannot capture, and they are determined to demonstrate their sincerity and commitment to you. As they plan their return to you, they may attempt to communicate, hoping to ascertain that you haven't given up on them. Your partner is gearing up for the next move in their journey back toward you. This individual is experiencing deep remorse for not selecting you earlier, despite your heartfelt expression of love. They were apprehensive due to various factors such as cultural disparities, societal judgments, religious variances, and differences in countries. Consequently, they took a step back to contemplate what was right and wrong for them. After thorough reflection and analysis of all aspects, they've come to the realization that their own happiness holds significance, and their genuine serenity lies solely with you. Regardless of the time it takes for circumstances to align favorably for both of you, this person is determined not to relinquish this connection. They envision promising plans for the two of you to unite, and they anticipate rushing in to break the silence soon.